Hey guys, happy Froggy Friday. Welcome to the Mischief. I'm the Crafty Rat. Right, so today I believe is the last of January's Froggy Fridays. So please ignore this. This is part of, not the main part, but part of next Tuesday's video. So doing two at once. I'm coming down with an infection, trying to get all this out before I get worse. So, what am I doing? Apart from a frog, waiting for the comments from Chris. No, he's just giving me bombastic side eye. Right, so, what am I doing? Yeah, I have no idea. Let's have a... Oh, I'll use the first one I come to. Right, so... if you saw Tuesday's video, last Tuesday's, a while back, Kaz sent me some of these awesome inlays. In all of this are two frogs. So I think I'm going to use that one. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm filling up most of it like I've done with a lot of the can't speak, like I've done with a lot of my videos, filling it up with clear. May add a little tiny amount of sparkle just because I added it in that, which is completely full of bubbles, but never mind. So filling it up. Now I normally overdo it on this, so I'm going to be adding a tiny amount of this into the clear. And once that's poured, I am going to lay the inlay. Don't care whereabouts it shows up. I think what I'm going to try and do is put it in the first place I come to. That's where it's going to live. So I'm going to do that tonight. It is what, 8, 10 o'clock, half 8, 9 o'clock?
9.
I'll get there. It's 9 o'clock. So I've got to do this tonight, and then in the morning I am going to be using one of my Tiny Turner chameleon colours. Again, if you saw Tuesday's video, I'm absolutely in love with them. Some more than others, but I love them all. So with the Tiny Turner chameleon, I will be painting the frog in one colour and then doing the rest of the frog in a different colour, and then topping it with black. So super straightforward in theory. In practice it may be slightly different. So I think that's all for the explanation for this. So I'm going to mix up my resin. I will add the glitter in before I mix it up, because then I'm going to be putting and this, because then I'll be putting it into the degasser just to try and get it as bubble free as possible. Right, so I shall now leave you to Chris's Zoomies.
She's the crafty rat with the twinkle in her eye, weaving webs of wonder, making the world go by. On Froggy Friday, she's skipping stones in the rain. Her laughter's like a riddle, it's driving me insane. Crafty Rat on Froggy Friday, dancing wild in her own way. Her schemes like dreams, they slip and sway. Crafty Rat on Froggy Friday.
Right, so this is almost full cured. It's hopefully, no, yeah, it is full cured. Still a bit bendy, but that won't stick, so I'll have to use alcohol for that. Right. So let's get this out first of all. Ooh, still very bendy. got it. There we go. Right, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Okay, so what I am doing for this part is I'm doing the frog itself poison, doing the background supernova. Now, because I only need about 20-30 mils for this, I really don't like mixing up tiny amounts of resin. I'm going to be mixing up 100 mils. That's a lot of excess. So I have this mould from Temu. Now, it is a matte mould. I think I know what it is, but not quite sure. So yeah, it's matte from Temu, but I'm still going to coat it in chameleon. So for the frog, I'm using the Tiny Turner, Poison and Supernova, and for whatever this is, I'm using Decorum. I should recognise that logo because that's the brand of resin that I use. Decorum, and that's got to be for that. So pretty much straightforward. I think for the frog, what I'm going to be doing is squirting the tip of the paintbrush with isopropyl alcohol, just to try and get more detail without having it all over the place. And then back in the rest, because when you're using powders, chameleons particular, you see the first thing that goes on. So I'll be putting poison on, and then when it comes to the background, which I'll be doing the ethereal supernova, then you'll still see poison there. So that's the theory behind it all. That's what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to pause the camera. Nope, I'm going to put you straight on to zoomies whilst I paint this. Super straightforward, painting it and then just filling it all up with black. That's it. Right, so on to Chris's music, and I shall catch you once this is done.
She's the crafty rat, tiny paws, big plans, thread and glue all over, buttons in her hands. On the tabletop, little kingdom grows. Who would ever guess it, what that frog still knows? She's got a hopping frog with a secret back, a shimmer sparkle on a stitched-on track, hidden in the hollow where the world won't see. Baby frog sleeping like a jewel in the deep, like gold and gems in a dragon's cave, tucked in tight. Oh, the treasure she made. Sequins round its eyes, beads along its spine. Oh yeah, laughing as she hides him. Someday you will shine if you lift the flap, soft and slow, be brave. There he is, so quiet, dreaming in his cave. She's got a hopping frog with a secret back, shimmer sparkle on a stitched-on track, hidden in the hollow where the world won't see. Baby frog sleeping like a jewel in the deep, like gold and gems in a dragon's cave, tucked in tight. Oh, the treasure she made. Who would have known from a pile of scraps, magic waits under careful wraps. Every stitch keeps a promise safe, little green heart in a dragon's cave. She's got a hopping frog with a secret back, shimmer and sparkle on a stitched-on track, hidden in a hollow where the world won't see. Baby frog waking like a jewel in the deep, like gold and gems in a dragon's cave. Jump, little secret from the treasure she made.
Right, so these have cured. Yeah, originally I didn't think I was going to have enough of this, and then I had a little bit too much, so quickly got this mould out.
I like that.
Oh, I like that as well. I know you're really supposed to kind of use clear in that and what have you to get the effect, but I really like that. Right. Oh yeah, and yeah, I spilled powder all over, but you know. Right, so I couldn't quite remember what this was. I originally thought it was a crocodile, but I think it might be a rhino. Yeah. Oh, that is so cute. In a weird way.
It's splooting.
It's splooting. Right. So now, I do like that. With the chameleon, I know they do look better with shiny moulds, but I actually really like them with the matte moulds. Apparently so does Chris. But that's just personal preference. So I'm looking forward to seeing this one. Yeah, I don't know if it's caught on camera or not, but when I was painting that one, the powder I've got, it comes with a brush and it got a little bit all over the place. So yeah, I managed to get it all over. And if you can hear anything in the background, it's my cat. Ella is currently feeding our dog, who's on a soft food diet at the moment. And every time we go, he's on a soft food diet, but he gets fed separately. But every time the dog gets fed, he goes berserk and meowing. So if you can hear him, that's why. Right, so yeah, with this one, I used one of Kaz's inlays. I did use them on Tuesday's video. Now, I did have a comment on my video, and I am going to be trying to do something a bit different using the inlays in an upcoming one. However, for this one, I did the black background. So let's see. I really like that. Now, you can see the frog when you look at it at an angle. I did want it like a subtle effect. So sorry, just standing up so I can see what you... Just look at the colour on that. And I don't know if that... I can see it's clear for me, but I don't know if the camera's coming through. But I do love the colour on this. So I did add some of the Marabou Rainbow alcohol ink, but I also added a tiny amount of the it's like an Aurora, it's from Temu, and you can see little swirls of it, but I quite like that one. Do love this colour. Don't think I'd used it. Yeah, when we were opening it, it's like, nope, not being opened. I was struggling to get the thing open. It's like, yeah, never opened, never used it before, but I do love that colour. And I love how it looks in the light. So even if you can't see the frog on the inside, I know it's in there. And hopefully you can see the flash of colour. So that's this one done. I hope you enjoyed it. For those who've stayed, thank you very much. Now, just to confirm, this video is part of the Froggy Friday collaboration, which was started by the wonderful Kaz from the Dragon's Cave and Lisa from the Girl in the Garage, and I have no idea what Chris is doing right now. It was started by them. It has, up until this point, it has been a weekly collaboration, but I believe from next month it is going down to a monthly collaboration. All the artists who take part in it are absolutely fantastic. So I think that's it for this video. we'll have some... Sorry, I'm getting easily distracted. Chris is doing something in the background with the heart, and I have no idea what.
Pocket hold fridge magnet.
Okay. Right, so link below is the playlist. Go check out everybody's videos. They're absolutely awesome. I've also got discount codes for some of the companies that I use, and there is also a link to my Amazon wish list, which is updated regular, and also buy me a coffee. Right, please like and comment below. That would mean the world to me, and I shall catch you for the next video. Bye guys.
In a little shed by the railroad track, she's turning nothing into something that lasts. Resin pours like a flowing dream under the glow of a dim kerosene. Glitter jars and colors so stark shimmer like stars in the deep dark park. Her hands stained with the art she weaves, a touch of magic in the things she leaves.